The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
To make the tackle.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Back now here live in New Orleans. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4. They go to Elliott again. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On play action, now Rodgers. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
Turnover on down.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Give them 12 yards that time at a Las Vegas first.
At the 35-yard
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Hey, 88. Box it. Check Mike 33. Time to go, night.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He was also the league MVP in 1986.
One of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings, the linchpin of their Purple People Leaders defense.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's got room to run past the 20. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line.
That's good.
A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
First and 10.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Jump out.
On play action, Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Vegas, first down. First and 10.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Hey, check 26. Jump out.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
26.
They'll run again with Jackson. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll run here with Bo. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Kenny Clark in on
the Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Back to throw. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 17. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try to win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it's going to be 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And it's third down.
Defensively.
Green 18. Get 300. Get 300.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Going deep for Diggs. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 22.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he rifles one incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
He was covered by Deion Sanders.
Off play action. Rodgers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Brings up
in need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Off the play fake. Rodgers. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They go with a slant that time, 15 yards at a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Charles. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 22-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Flushed out right. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Here's 2nd and goal operating from the 8-yard line.
2nd and goal.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column.
Tonight's final score.
Partner, great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 calls.